forgot to do a thing. I'm gonna do the thing. Alright. There we go. I realized much easier now that I can just fix it. Alright, it looks like we are live.
Cool.
Hopefully this works. Yes, I think it did. So I'm going to go ahead and send the stream link to the RecD Mega Collection. Alrighty. Let's see folks pop in. Hello! Hold on, I'm gonna get chat working. It's being dumb.
Oh no.
It do be a bit of a test. WARIO show you Game World. There we go, Epic Wolf. You're the first one that it worked for on the stream.
Hello.
Hey Kermo, good to see you, bud. We will definitely take a look at that that submission soon. Anyway, I am going to be playing WARIO Land.
Yay!
Finally showed up on screen. Well, that took too long. Where's the Wario in Wario Land? All I see is a duck. This isn't DuckTales, it's Wario Tales.
That is either the tiniest galleon or the most big-headed duck.
Or the biggest-headed Wario. Oh, I guess I had a save file already. That doesn't surprise me. I'll just play a new one.
Well, I mean, that is the main reason why Wario pretty much has, like, toast head whenever I draw him in the, in those, black and white segments.
Yep. Oh, Sam Animate's donating $2. My favorite game. Wah! Good choice. Wah!
Good choice.
Thank you for giving Wario all your money.
Too bad they aren't gold coins.
Wario Breadhead. How are
Wario
you, Rex?
Breadhead.
Doing pretty okay today. Working real hard on marks. I'm really excited to bring you guys this one. It's going to be something super special. I know I say that a lot, but I really, really mean it for this one.
It really is. I'm not going to spoil anything about the video. I will say only this. We got a new person on the team, and they are doing very, very well.
Yes, I'm very excited to show you guys just what the new person is doing once the video comes out.
Oh, Tom, it
Yes.
seems like, did you minimize OBS?
Oh, yes I did. Did that hide it?
Yeah, it says
Here,
the
is
stream is paused.
is that better?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
There we go.
Hooray.
I want to make a Benny the Ink Machine song. Do you have anything to help with my art besides another song? If you want to submit an art audition, we are always accepting new artists. We have our art director, Gabe/Zero, take a look at them. You're going to want to submit your portfolio or some of your best examples to undersongmusical@gmail.com. Some artists mostly help with non-undersong videos. That's totally fine. John actually mainly helps with the non-undersong videos, like all the WARIO videos he did the sprites for.
That is correct. Actually, I did talk with Gabe, asking, hey, is it okay if I select some of the select some of the projects? And he was like, let me go ahead and check with them. And everybody was like, yeah, that's fine. So.
That's fine. It's good to have, different people that would prefer to work on different stuff.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure you're having fun when you're in it too.
Yeah, there you go. Same goes for all of you new peeps who want to join in. If there's something that you find really fun that you want to work on, bring it up to us. Especially bring it to Gabe. But if there's not a project that, if there isn't a project that you didn't really want to work on there, that's fine. Well, don't worry. The good projects, just about there's a project for everybody on this video, or on this channel.
There's even some that I do entirely solo, like that Animaniac video. Well, save for Brian's Death Grouse.
There you go.
And for those of you that like the Animaniacs review, tomorrow at 4 EST, I'm actually going to attempt to beat that stupid Super Nintendo Animaniacs game. And my buddy Jake Neutron, who's another YouTuber, has been really big into Animaniacs recently, so I invited him as a guest.
Oh, very nice.
Almost as crunchy as Wario's old hat. Dark times. Can you do a Mario's voice? Well, Mario can do Rex's voice, and here's my impression of a Rex. Hey guys, Rex here.
I got this cool Screamo Fuzz plush, or I mean Guzzlord plush.
Oh, here's how the game teaches you. You need to spend money to make money. In Wario Land, everything costs money, even beating the level. Alright, so here's the thing. We want to get a big castle bigger than Mario's, and we won't make any money if we don't risk any. So let's go. We don't want a birdhouse or anything like that. Yeah, money.
Watch it turn out it's all made of fake pennies there.
Come on. Yeah! Alright, 2 out of 3 is usually when I stop. You usually don't get 2 out of 3. I'm not gonna lose it. Bye.
Bye.
Money.
and that chuckling pose. That's actually how I came up with that one pose where he's like, therapy doesn't work on evil people who don't want help.
Oh, that's a great pose, yeah. For those that don't know, that was in the WarioWare with Lyrics video, which had a bit of channel lore in it near the end.
Wink.
Wink. That was fun, right? Oh no! Wah-boo blocks!
Woo blocks!
Woo blocks! Where? That'll be $8 million.
He's Mr.
You are
Krabs.
awesome at voicing Wario. Thank you very much.
I agree.
It took a while to get Wario right, but I'm glad I put in the effort.
Well, I mean, you're great with both Wario voices. Not only the Charles Martinet, you know, the mainstream Wario voice, but you also do a fantastic classic. What was it?
The Game Boy ads one?
Not Game Boy ads. Oh my gosh. Mario Party version.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh, I faced good choice. That guy. Yeah.
That's a true.
That's a true. All right, that is more what I did for the WAF and WANA verses. Well, Kirby versus DDD6 will be the last one. I'm definitely planning to do more Kirby songs after that. Though Kirby versus DDD6 is going to have a little bit of a major sort of development for the cast.
You'll see.
You'll see.
One of the comments mentioned he's Mr. Krabs. He's not Mr. Krabs! I'm Mr. Krabs! I am! I like money!
Money. Hello, I like money. Right, Mr. Krabs is he's a little bit higher up than Wario. SpongeBob, me boy.
SpongeBob, me Bob!
SpongeBob, me Bob. Right, his voice is a little bit more in that range. That's what it is.
Yep. It's still funny to realize that the original voice of Dr. Neo Cortez, Clancy Brown, was actually the voice of Mr. Krabs.
That is pretty crazy. Plankton. Well, I think Plankton's voice was down here, wasn't it? What's up?
Just
You was
Let's
for
see.
uranium bombs. Something like that. And is for no survivors. That's how I spell fun. I actually need to watch more SpongeBob. I have like Amazon Prime, so the first 5 seasons are right there. I've just been so busy. I didn't get to watch it as a kid.
Oh, let's see. I'm trying to remember a good line from Plankton. Oh. Ah! It's not worth it! It's just not worth it! Goodbye, everyone. I will remember you all in therapy.
Yeah, that's really solid, dude.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty good work written. Sega Animaniacs. Yes, a lot of people have commented about the Sega Animaniacs. Y'all, I streamed it. I already said I like that one. Yo! Sam Animates donated $9.99. That is super cool. Every time I leave the fan server for a week, join it, by the way. Something is always happening. What is this sorcery? It's because we have an awesome and super active fan base, and I could not be more thankful for it, you guys. Alright, now, little Wario, jump away from those piranha plants before you die. Wario turns back into a preschooler.
I'm trying to remember. Did the Sea Dragon Wario in the Virtual Boy version actually have like a stream of fire rather than a fireball?
The fireball is when you get King Dragon.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The fireball goes through platforms.
Though, did the stream of fire in the Sea Dragon, was it pretty much like that too, or was it, or did it go long all the time?
With the Sea Dragon, you could control it entirely in BB. BB fixed all the hats.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, seems like, the fire stream in this is kind of like how Bowser's fire breath is in the Smash Brothers universe.
It actually is just like that, yeah.
It's like
I didn't mention the Sega one because I had a very short song to fit the review into. And I wanted to use video gamey because if I tried to do Sega's the better gamey, it would lose the rhyme scheme. The timing. And also I really wanted to put Commodore Sam in a video again. I haven't put one in since the old Delta and the musical outros.
Oh, that's the, I was actually wondering, where the whole video gamey thing came from. It was Commodore Sam?
I auto-tuned Commodore Sam.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah. Sam is really accessible nowadays.
Wonder if that's what they use for, what is it, Peasant's Quest with, Trogdor.
Yep, that's Trogdor's voice.
Nice.
I want to hear Devil say, "Hey, it's a time for you to join. Let's play."
Oh, gee.
Anyways, let's go into this amazing game where I steal. Yahoo! Alright, let's take relief. Welcome to the Hotel California. Pay when you come in, pay when you leave. Pay Wario all of your coins, yeah. What a lovely jump. What a painful bump. Can you go into the history of this game? Sure. So, Wario Land happened after Super Mario Land 2 sold really well, and the final boss of that game, Wario, was incredibly popular with its audience. So they said, hey, Mario's always does well anyway, but we don't want the Game Boy games to distract people from, the Super Nintendo ones, so why don't we make Wario the star of the next one? And we'll call it Super Mario Land 3 so people will still buy it. And then Wario Land just did so well, and everyone loved Wario so much that that they ended up just going with Wario Land for the rest of the entire Game Boy line. And all the new portable Mario games were instead portable Wario games until the DS with the Super Mario games.
Which is very awesome, by the way.
Yes, they're all very awesome. There is not a single bad Wario Land game. We don't talk about Master of Disguise. This message has been removed by WARIO. So one thing you'll notice about this versus VB Wario, all the levels are shorter, and a lot of them are more puzzle-based, so they have slower elements to them. Another big decision as to why Wario Land and the Wario games were designed the way they are, especially for the original Game Boy, is that Game Boy screens were really blurry, and some of the faster Mario games were very hard to see. That's also why you'll see a lot of Game Boy games with characters having outlines. Like, you notice how the bat here has a sort of gray outline around it. That's to prevent the Game Boy's blurriness from letting you see the full character sprite.
Yeah, it's actually something that they continue to do with even the Pokemon games on the Game Boy. Like,
yep, that's correct.
Even a lot of the portraits of the different species tend to be like having this detailed outline around them. Of course, whenever you're sending your Pokemon out in red, blue, and yellow, and in Japan, green, they kind of did a weird thing by having the back portraits being very, very tiny, like the same size as you would when you're catching a monster, so they ended up having to enlarge them 3 times, and they look extremely blocky.
That makes sense. Can you say, "It's me, Wario, on the PS5"? Still no Mario and Luigi streaming. Longer games are gonna come back in January. I had to take a hiatus on Sunday streams to work on the big videos for December.
Yeah, and, you know, that's completely fair.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mario and Luigi, I'm debating something about next year.
Yeah?
I have a copy of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for the 3DS, you know, the remake.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of actually streaming that on Twitch in the future.
Do you have a cap card?
I have a recordable 3DS.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, do it, man. You can't even get that anymore. They stopped making them.
Oh, wait, let me rephrase that. Not a recordable 3DS, a 2DS XL. But, you know, it's a recordable 3DS.
if it's recordable, you have a very valuable piece of tech there. I would definitely use it.
Will do. I know I'd like to try and test to see how it would work on a stream.
Sure.
I had previously recorded a run of the True Arena of Kirby Triple Deluxe and posted it on my YouTube. It skipped a couple of frames, but you know what? It still showed what it needed to show.
Yeah, as long as it looks half decent, especially if you're just starting out. There's supposed to be a rated M Mario game that got banned, even if it's supposed to be rated M for Mario, but it says mature. That, I don't know if Nintendo would ever release an M-rated Mario game. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't even know if Nintendo would ever release an E-rated Mario game.
Well, they technically did with Smash Brothers.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
I mean, that's the only T-rated Mario and T-rated Kirby game, so...
Yeah. To be fair, most Kirby games should be T-rated, but they're not. Like Dreamland 1, I will let get away with an E for everyone. After that, N for nightmares.
Well,
alright, here is the only Mario-ish enemy in the whole game. That's how you hit him. You gotta headbutt his belly. They're like,
I'm not like Mario at all. I don't bash people with my feet. I bash them with my hands.
Do that to the Mario Brothers arcade.
Shut up, Mario. Oh, dang it. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Money. Money from the nowhere hole. I love the nowhere money.
I love the tiny little attempted thumbs up while he's a tie. It's like,
Almost got it. Almost got it. I got it.
it just kind of it looks more like he wants to shake somebody with a joy buzzer in his hand.
It does. All right, I won with big money. I'm not risking it. 234 is a really good haul for a single level. Galactomite, rated M for Meta Knight's Revenge. And yes, I know you can literally throw money at people in this game. To be fair, this is not the first game that came up with that. You can also throw money at people in Konami's Goemon franchise. And they sort of borrowed it from that. Actually, Nintendo borrowed a lot from Goemon. They learned how to make Zelda Ocarina of Time from one of the Goemon 64 games.
Really?
Yeah. Goemon came out first and established a lot of the ideas that Oot would use later.
Huh.
I'll actually be right back, guys. When I do, there will be more WARIO. John is still here.
I'm still here. Let's see. Hope you all are having a good night. Hello, Goose Boy. Elevator music plays.
Okay. I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm doing pretty well, Kermo. Thanks for asking. I mean, earlier today, I've been feeling the effects of playing Super Mario 64 past midnight, and
Did you get that
getting
last
a...
star?
I got the second to last star, you know. So, the beautiful thing about Super Mario 64, I will give it this, is that you can do just about all of the levels in any order that you want. I was warned about Rainbow Road, and the fact that since you're going to be fighting Bowser in the sky anyway, I thought the last level should be Rainbow Ride. And I was right to make that choice! That place is brutal!
Yeah, I can only imagine.
So, normally whenever I do a gaming session, because my eyes would only allow so much time to do so, and because I really don't want to go past a certain limit, I generally try to do a game session between 30 minutes to 2 hours.
That sounds about right, too. That's usually how long I go, unless you go on the first stream.
Yeah, exactly. But last night is because I really, really, really wanted to get the coin star from that stupid level. I went almost to 4 hours.
Oof, that's like Persona level hours.
Yeah, and well, I had a really bad eye strain that cost me like a good portion of the day. That's actually one of the reasons why I came a little bit late, because I wanted to spend some time with Dad before the stream, and it's like,
That's fine.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, Tom.
It's all good. Sam Animates donated $4.99. By the way, speaking of Mario 64, Rex should do a cover of Bomb Battlefield. Oh, man, I have some fun memories with Bomb Battlefield because my cousin Andy used to be super obsessed with that track, and he actually got his dad, who led a little symphony orchestra locally in Pennsylvania, to perform it at a concert.
That is awesome.
And that was back in the early 2000s.
That is really awesome.
Yeah. So
Fair.
I'd love to take it for a spin eventually, but when I do, I'm gonna be doing my when I do, I will be doing my own bird. I would not be doing my own bird. I would be doing my own instrumental to make sure Nintendo doesn't murder it.
Of course, you know. Yeah. It's really hard to say what I like in Super Mario 64 in terms of their music. They're all very catchy. I mean, of course, thanks to the Wario apparition with lyrics, I can't help but go around the castle singing, walking down these castle halls, using a few speedrun tricks. Surrounded by castle walls. I'm gonna save her real quick. Bowser's got some fireballs to take the princess away. Hold on, what's that there in the air?
You think Bowser kidnapped Peach? He did. That's the point of this game.
That was a fun video. Someone
Yes,
asked,
it
are you gonna
was.
do Mario Galaxy music? I got some plans for Galaxy. Stay tuned in 2021.
Yay. You know, Kirby eats people. Rated T for terrifying.
That is pretty scary.
But I've been talking about a couple of other games. I probably should say something about Wario Land.
Sure.
So when
Oh, hey, King. It's good to see you here.
So, back when the Super Nintendo was really big and had the Super Game Boy, my brother Josh and I played this game quite a bit, and one of my early memories was him sort of doing like a musical jig whenever he's singing whenever he's going through the first level of Wario Land, you know. Dun, 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 dun.
Yep.
But he sings it in his Wario voice, which was before Charles Martinet became Wario, so his voice kind of sounded like Wario. So it was like,
I am Wario and you are not. I am Wario, going to beat your snot. Wario, I am Wario, so greedy and bold. You better believe I'll steal your gold. Wahaha!
Pretty fitting,
so that's my memory of the game.
though. I feel
Oh,
that.
man.
I used to see a lot of the old vintage ads on YouTube before it. That's some of the first I saw of it.
Nice.
I love Nintendo Maniac song. Thank you. That one was really fun to throw together. It only took me like a day and a half. Because I already knew I hated the Super Nintendo game. So it wasn't hard to figure out my review score.
Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised that you gave it a 6 out of 10.
the way that I look at video games, I look at it the same way you would look at grading papers. A 5 out of 10 is an F. That means it's absolutely unplayable. There's nothing redeeming about it. A 6 out of 10 means there are some nice things about it, but they cannot stand in the face of the bad things. A 7 means there's an even balance of nice and bad things. And an 8 means there is more good than bad. A 9 means there is way more good than bad. A 10 means there is basically no bad.
The 10 means perfection.
Anything under a 5 is just the level of unplayability.
Oh boy.
Like, for example, I would put Big Rigs at a 2 or a 1, because you basically can't even play it. But a game that's just very poorly designed and unfun, but theoretically completable, like, say, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, I'd put closer to a 4 or a 5 out of 10.
But you would grade higher the ultimate perfection, and that is Awesome Possum kicks Dr. Machino's butt. No, No, not really. That's probably gonna be... That's gonna be a negative.
that is a negative scream out of 10.
But, so my question is, would 7 Granddad still stay as a 7 out of 10, or did you do that just for the sake of 7 Granddad?
Part of it was for that sake, but also I genuinely believe it's a 7 out of 10 game. I own the original Flintstones game for NES, so I played the whole thing through before I reviewed it.
Oh, nice.
It is a genuinely decent game. I think it is way too hard for its own good, and it has too many problems for me to call an 8 out of 10. But it's got some interesting creative ideas. It makes no sense, and I love that. And the meme potential of 7 Granddad at the very least pushes it to 6 or 7 for me.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I'd say the actual Flintstones Rescue of Dino and Happy sits somewhere between a 6 and a 10, but 7 Granddad, just for the silliness of it, at least goes up a single point.
I even love your theory of it, where the items that you collect are supposed to be TM, which is supposed to be parts for Time Machine.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's 7 Granddad instead of Fred going after the TMs, it's that he's trying to trademark himself as a legitimate character.
I thought this was red because Wario's eyes are red now.
I got better. Now my eyes are black and gray.
You do Yakko's World, but instead of Nations World, YouTubers. I would need to write that, and also compose it, and also be really careful. I'm already sort of on the boundaries with stuff like what is it? With the Animaniacs review, because it's the show's theme song, and that's like horror music. So I basically rescored the entire thing from scratch.
I'm just impressed that you did all of that in a different style. That alone is impressive.
You gotta be able to run with it to go. I was just talking about earlier how one of the videos on my channel was gonna be a Muppet song, but it got copy strike, so I rewrote the entire song to be a totally different song but hit the same video editing beats.
A Muppet song, huh?
Yeah, it was gonna be. I'm gonna go back there someday for Muppet Movie.
Huh.
I still have that version
Interesting.
on my computer. I just can't, post it online because copyrights.
That stinks.
Yeah. Maybe Nintendo. Maybe Disney will relent one day. Then I can.
One day.
Oh, it's true. Yakko's World does use public domain music. I could possibly pull up a Yakko's World video, and if I decide to do another Animaniacs video, really depends. That would be like maybe like when Animaniacs 2nd season comes out. I could do that. And yes, Kermo, I know there is a Muppets video. I'm not against doing something Muppety in the future. It's just gotta be, if I do anything related to the Muppets, it's gotta be original, so it can't be copy claimed. Muppets are fun.
They sure are. Even with the goofy things that happened in my high school about a certain quality of my voice, I still love the Muppets. So not much has changed since I was young, in the sense of my dietary things, but I tend to eat a lot of cheese-based stuff, like especially pizza and pasta and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I noticed that each time whenever I do that, there's like a little buildup of, there's like a little bit of buildup of phlegm, and as a result, my voice gets kind of throaty. And as a result, when I was younger, I kind of had this sort of throaty sort of voice, and everybody thought I sounded like Kermit. And I keep saying, no, I'm not! Stop it! So,
Oh no.
but deep down I knew,
You know.
don't deny it, John. You are a Muppet.
What kind of game is this? This is sort of like an adventure game, dealy. There's a little bit of adventure, there's a little bit of platforming, there's a little bit of treasure hunting. It's honestly a really solid package.
Do your job, Wario. That's it. Your pay just went from $1 per hour to 1 cent per hour.
No!
Ah!
At least I killed him with the key.
Hey, look! I'm a Keyblade wielder.
Connor,
Key hat. Do you like my
no, wait a
hat?
minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's not even a hat. That's like a little, like, braid ornament on his on his little strand of hair.
Oh no! It's an earring for my brain.
Oh no.
A sports. It's in the E.
Oh, God. Alright. Opinions on Seppi joining the roster. I posted on Twitter, I fixed the reveal. Oh, dang it, did I just leave the level? I sure did.
Yep.
I don't have the key.
Oh, darn.
Great. I must have missed where the
biscuits.
keyboard is. Oh well, hello, a voicey Jeffel. Honestly, I'm not a big Sephiroth guy. I played Final Fantasy VII when I was young. I enjoyed it, but that slot could have gone to much better. But,
And
you know, it's what it is.
and I don't play fighting games anymore, so it's like, okay. Look, I can understand the frustration. It did get a little heated up last night, so I was like, that's enough internet for tonight.
Yeah, it's generally a good idea. Everyone was hoping for anything. Well, we got something, alright.
You're gonna see something.
That's it. That's exactly it.
It's a me. Why? I just left the level again. I'm going the wrong way.
Darn it.
He is going one direction. Wait, no. This is the wrong way again. It's this way.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the eagle hat in this was more like a jet, like
Yeah,
a
it's
jet
more like a
hat
strap.
rather than. I don't know. I like the idea of him flying around with a chicken hat sort of thing.
Yes, it's very good.
It's me, the Wario apparition.
Later, Curb.
Take care, Curb. Fantastic art as always, dude.
There's the key. Alright. So I got the key. I gotta figure out where the door to put the key in is. I think you can't progress until you find it.
Oh wait! That was Kirby and Meta Knight.
Yeah, Kirby and Meta
I thought
Knight.
I thought you were saying Kermo. Whoops.
Oh, no, it's all good. Alright, do I have to... Alright, do I have to carry the key into this door? I think Wario just absorbed the key into his body. Okay. Good job, Wario. Maybe Wario shouldn't stand underneath the buckets.
is known for his greed and his persistence. He is not known for his brains.
Yep.
They got bashed out by point sacks years ago.
There we go. Once we're through the water levels, things will get much more interesting for a while. We're just sort of stuck in the water right now. Mario as Mario. Wario got flattered! Hey, Seer!
He's here.
We're just streaming some Wario Land right now.
Why does his holding up sprite look like he's about to do some Shakespeare?
Awas, Boreonic. I know him. He was poor. So I don't care about him, though. Alas, rich Yorick. That guy was cool.
I knew him, Mario.
I think Wario knows about the birds and the bees.
Yeah, the birds make me a dizzy, and the bees sting me and make my face swell up till I float to the top of the screen.
Where I get poked again.
Yeah.
In the original Wario Land, the jet hat's the only one that lets you charge underwater, so it's essential in the water levels. I gotta dodge these little underwater sonic seahorses.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're pretty much like hedgehog seahorses.
Hedge horse.
Hedge
There we
horse.
go. Oh, it's still not enough to charge. But what are you gonna do? This also follows the... Well, all the early Wario Lands follow old Mario rules of if you get touched while you're big, you become small no matter what.
Well.
I'm not going for perfect ending tonight, by the way, because getting the moon would take a lot of grinding.
But you are gonna try and get all the treasures, or?
There's a lot of treasures in this one. I will see about it. I may go back to get some of them because I don't remember just how long this one is. I may like have to go back in another stream to try and get all the treasures.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But unlike VB, getting all the treasures in this does not guarantee you the best ending. Hedge horse. That's so
It'll-
fast. My microphone is super quiet. Let me pull it a little closer. Is that any better?
Here,
There
let
we
me
go.
check the stream. I'm sure it's, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Words.
Let's see.
Okay.
Because I know, like, when we're talking in the Discord, it sounds perfectly fine. There are
Okay.
times in which on the streams, the audio quality will kind of be like, for some reason, our talking is going to be very, very soft. Or it could be very, very loud.
Yeah, streams are weird. I gotta do more audio techy stuff before I go live with these in the future.
Okay,
Is it a
yeah.
little quiet?
Okay. I actually did check the link.
Let me turn it up.
So,
How about here?
yeah.
There we go.
So, basically, maybe turn the game audio just down just a tad.
Oh, turn the game audio down too. Okay, sure. Done.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Hey, look. It's a place. Hey, look. It's a bird in my face.
I just saw the bird in the face. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, going back into the Discord.
In that one stage in 3-1, the Doom Wall of Lava chases you. Oh yeah, that one. Sonic the Seahorse Hog. Alright. Here's another one where you're meant to get this hat and ascend.
Don't get hit. Oh, they don't have any enemies for you to get hit.
Oh, now I get the key door. Sure. Is this the key? Yes. There. There we go. Now you give me a key door.
I just realized when I checked the stream for a little bit, the sound for when you pause and unpause, that's the same as in Metroid 2 Samus Returns.
Yep, that's correct. I noticed that recently too when I was testing copies of both.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Wonder if that's just a signature sort of thing for the developers, kind of like with how in some games there's the KK's music.
Oh yeah. I feel like it fits. It fits both games.
Wario is gone. Mario's a clone. He's been eating too many double cherries.
Mario is a clone. Since somebody has mentioned that, I'm going to go ahead and put that into the
Oh right, there's stars in this one. I always forget about that. It was the only Wario game with superstars in it.
This is the only time in which Wario is the superstar.
Wow. Everybody cheating but me. Yeah, double money.
Alright.
I know when to stop. Wait while the waiting is good.
Just to give you an idea of how long this game is, that was the third treasure, and there's like, I think 20 of them in this game.
Shame you don't get like a little marker to let you know which
Levels have them, yeah.
levels
That's
levels
one,
have.
That's one thing I like about VB. There's just a treasure in every level because there's less levels and they're bigger.
Yeah, that and all the other Wario Land games seem to have a treasure like in certain levels, or at least in all levels.
I mean, the series grew over time. This was the first one where they didn't entirely know what to do yet. It's still a solid game, it's just a little bit rougher around the edges.
Yeah.
And there is Chicken. Wario comes back to look at it and says,
Don't worry. I will wear you next game.
for the Game Boy ad.
I'm the best, and it's me, Wario.
I almost really like old Game Boy ad Wario as well, though. Like, if there is a classic versus modern Wario, I feel like Game Boy Wario ad Wario really fits the weird, way too big, sort of snaggle-toothed Warios in this game, and Mario Land 2.
Yeah. He definitely... I do kind of like that sort of snivelly slash, what's another comparison for him? Like, snivelly and...
It's like very, very nasal and almost phlegmy.
Yeah, it kind of makes... You know what? It kind of makes me think of the voice that you would hear in some of the Disney movies, like for Shmi and
like
the White Rabbit.
Yeah, it is like
Only more evil.
Yep. Thank you, Teresa.
Thank you.
What's that one's more like?
It's me, Wario. I am your master. Obey
your
Wario.
master.
Destroy
Mario.
That's more what old Wario's like.
Obey me.
And then there's the sequel.
You're getting very greedy. You are me, Wario. You're very handsome. You have amazing new powers. Bag 100 coins. Find me a castle bigger than Mario's in Mario Land 3. Wario Land. Get it on Game Boy, greedy.
Only
Of course,
Wario would insult you and compliment you with the same statement.
Indeed. My favorite classic Wario, the commercial.
Oh, the damage we can do. I love you. I love you.
Oh, the Bomberman one, yeah.
I love it.
All I can think of is this one Tumblr comic where Waluigi's with Wario and Waluigi's yelling, terrified,
Wario, it's a mine!
and then Wario says,
No, it's a mine!
and Waluigi just sadly looks as the mine Wario is grabbing explodes.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not water. Oops. It's a lot harder to tell without color that this is lava. Fan art's gonna be, I think, probably 8:30 because we started at 6:30. That sounds right. 2 hours. Fan art, an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah, this is where I start dying a lot more in this game because I can't tell that it's lava.
Yeah.
They did the best they could.
They definitely did the best that they could there.
It's still a very pretty game. It's just that this is one of the few cases where being in black and white really hurts it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, remember, if a ghost is chasing you, pick it up and throw it at other ghosts.
Mario,
Then
strong
bash
enough
it.
to... Mario, strong enough to make ghosts corporeal.
Yep.
Get over here.
Like a diamond being pressed into... pressed from hot carbon, Wario presses something solid from a ghost.
Yep.
Wester's Paradise.
Oh, what? Did the bird just fall asleep after I nearly killed it?
Given, what's your defense?
I saw rules fit in electrical.
Yeah, the ducks are wearing sunglasses.
You think I can't punch a ghost? I'll make you double dead. Wahaha!
Wario used Sucker Punch. It was stupid effective.
You got hit by it because you're a sucker.
Can you say...
Okay,
Look, guys, look. It's me, Wario. Wario Land 4 for the Game Boy Advance. What's up?
I was gonna say, okay, but real talk, if Wario did have Pokemon moves, they would mainly be dark moves.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he would definitely have Bite, he would definitely have, Sucker Punch. Oh gosh, what's another dark move? Covet, was it?
Covet definitely sounds like Wario. Oh, and
I'm trying to...
Payday. We have Payday.
What's the one where you deal damage but also steal someone's item?
Man, I'm trying to think. Quick Claw? No, that's the item.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. I know that move. Hey, Andres. He would have a poison gas move, that's true.
Oh yes.
You've heard of coughing, now get ready for wafting.
That's his Pokemon name, Wafting.
Wafting. Not even wafting, it would be wafting. It would be...
Wafting. There's 2 A's.
Look, everyone, look, it's one of my greatest achievements. Wario Land on the Game Boy. Incredible, incredible.
Oh, hey, Soph.
Hey, Sophie. Good to see you, kid.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! Wario too big, world too small. Portable resolution bad. Ah! What? Okay! Come on. Wow! That's not how that's supposed to work! I just want to kill Shell with Shell! Okay. No! Give me the flip! Ah!
Okay, I'm out of here.
Is that what it took? Ah! I don't care anymore! Oh, great. No, I can't even do the thing I need to. There. Garlic.
Garlic. Yes, that's my Sans jacket. Keeping you warm during this cold season?
That's the idea.
Very nice. Yeah, it's about that time in which I should break out my overcoat.
Oh, this is the hell level. I know this one well. Oh man, having
the mad dash.
Having Bull Wario really helps with this level. Here we go.
And speaking of bowls,
Yep. I'm trying to remember if you just no, don't just jump on him. Oh yeah, you jump under him. That's what it is. It's another one of those. He just gets oh no, he doesn't get easier to hit for some reason. I don't know when you have to touch his butt to hurt him, but I know it's somewhere. Yeah. Ah! Yeah, I remember Sans Wrecked. The first boss is just a Koopa, and they get progressively weirder from there. Yep. Yeah, you jump under him. Even worse if you have the bull horns. You jump under all the bosses in this game because they're like, look, it's like Mario but backwards.
They've tried to be different.
Yep. It was a good stepping stone. The perfect medium is VB Wario, but I like what Wario became too. Alright, let's try and hold on to this, because that will make everything easier.
I actually really like how they did the boss battles in most of Wario Land 4.
Yeah,
like,
the
some of
Wario
them
Land
got
4 battles are really interesting. They're larger than life because the hardware allows it. I feel like the best bosses are the ones in Wario Land 4, as well as a couple of them in VB Wario are pretty solid. Because they're all like, just the 16-bitness helps so much in making each boss more special. Wait. This would be even easier as the Flame Dragon, wouldn't it? Because I could just burn the blocks, yeah. Let's stick with that.
Let's see if you can also make the bowl into burger.
Oh yeah, that helps. That would be great if I could like cook the bowl, yeah. That would help a bunch. Wow, yeah, he can't even start to keep up with me now. Alright, cook the bowl. Nope! You gotta touch his butt. Oh, he tries to pick you up. What is the weak point? I don't get it.
It's
somewhere.
weird.
It's somewhere in there. Somewhere on the bull is the weakness.
Oh, gee.
It is not the fire though. So I might as well stick to Bull Hat Wario. I'm glad to see you here too, Sophie. Yeah. This one's a little one. Tomorrow's the main event because we're doing Animaniacs. But it's still fun to do little streams.
Yeah.
Actually, the jet might help me be even lazier too, so I might go for that. Yeah, the jet would help me get across the screen easier. I'll try that with this guy. Why not? Yeah, look how lazy you just let me be. I appreciate that. It'll still take a while to get through all the blocks. We'll be close to the big crusher, but it may help during the boss fight, so I'd say it's worth a try. Yeah, it's still pretty quick. Alright, here we go. Round 3. Is it... Do I gotta touch his butt? From the back? Is that it? I think it has to be in the middle of the jump? Oh, okay. I heard a louder scream this time. I think it's being hurt by the bullhorns. Nope. It's random. What in the world? I'm hurting it, right? Does this take a lot of hits?
Hmm.
That was really weird. Do I have to pick him up and throw him off? That might be it. I have to pick him up.
Maybe?
We'll have to try that. I'll see if that works.
Bowl versus bowl.
Bull fight.
Hermit crab.
Boil the bully. Ah! Well, we will give it a try. We'll see what it does. The hearts give you an extra life when you get 100. They changed it to hearts for lives instead of coins in the Game Boy ones because you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between red and green mushrooms on Game Boy.
Yep. It's
Just
actually
like how
also...
Dr. Mario had to have black, gray, and white viruses.
And also the reason why Fire Mario and Super Mario Land 2, instead of having a palette swap, he ended up having...
It does! It does work, I just got unlucky at first. I can boil him. Yeah! That's more like it. Wow, we just went from difficult to way too easy.
He has become a flame-broiled whopper, like the
Still
thing that I
takes
bought this morning.
A lot of freaking hits, though. Come on! Come on, wow! Oh my god! Wario Land boss rush. Time, 5 hours. 4 of them. This bowl. How many times have I hit him? There we go!
Oh.
Finally!
Oh, so it was! You have to
Just kill me already! How did the Meow Meow Kitty Cat thing start? I forget. It was one of the commenters. All right, come on, big money.
Money!
Yeah. The front-facing dragon head's actually really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Who fed the birds money? Wario, I'm looking at you.
Wario would never feed birds money. He would extract money from birds. That's a gameplay element.
Yep.
I heard there's a goose that laid a golden egg. Give me them eggs!
Hey, Sponge.
We're doing some Wario.
If he was smart enough, he would keep that goose, and he would keep having those eggs.
Oh, here's that lava chase you were talking about earlier, chat. Yep, I can see why this would be freaky.
Decades later, Mega Man 11 would repeat that sort of thing.
Oh boy.
Through Torchman.
Ah! Really wish I had the jet right now. Whatever. I'll do it. Ah! Come on, Fire Hat. You can do it. Get up there. You can do it. Oh, another start. No, ladders are slow. Climb faster, Wario. No! Ah! Go! Did I even get the key? I don't even know.
I think the key was probably back in the locker room.
Well, I ain't getting back in now.
Sorry, Wario.
Oh well.
Looks like it's the birdhouse for you.
At least we got that one beat early.
Hooray!
Now we can no longer volley. Alright, this one's a little bit less stressful, I believe, than that one was. If only a little.
Greed is good, giving is bad. Ha ha! Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
There was some ideas for Wario being originated on the holidays, but we're gonna have to save it for another year. More Kirby songs with lyrics. Yes, Kirby Mennonite, we're working on Marks right now. And I'm really excited to show you guys what we come out with. Other Papyrus, I'm not sure if Other Papyrus does. But if you see him, say hey. Ah! I got stuck on the ceiling again. What's up?
Oh, I'm just posting a couple of the older sketches into the Boru, and one of them I have tagged as John has extreme gaming PTSD.
Oh boy. Oh, yep, I remember that one.
Yep.
Oh dear. Kirby and Meta Knight says my cat is grooming herself right now. That is a good thing for a kitty to do. Ah! Oh, the fireballs really come out of nowhere in this one. I got a little bit of gaming PTSD attached to fireballs, considering they're really difficult to avoid one right at the start of 8-4 in Japanese Super Mario Bros. 2, which I just finished last week.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the original NES version, that one's even more brutal than All-Stars.
Oh.
What? Huh? Hey, look! I broke the laws of reality! You are trapped in there forever now! What?
What?
Alas, poor Duck. I know him.
Sure! Sure, Duck, that definitely makes you die. Good for you. Man, these ducks have some really weird physics.
Okay.
Sophie says, Tom, John, how's your day been?
You go first, Tom.
That day's been pretty good. Earlier on today, I was streaming with Rebel Taxi and Nolan and Red Buddies and Izzy for Digital Momocon, and we got some donations in for charity, which is really nice.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
My day has been sort of a mixed bag. For the most part, it's been good, though, as I said earlier in the stream, I went past midnight to play Super Mario 64 just to complete the Coin Star in Rainbow Ride and the entire level in general. And doing things, doing gaming past 2 hours for me would mean guaranteed painful eye strain the next day or within that day. And that's what ended up happening, but at the very least, it's resolved, and I have some eyewear to prevent that from happening again throughout the day. So there is that. Other than that, you know, very decent. Got to spend a little bit of time with Dad. Cleaned up the basement. Got a furnace. You know, got a furnace fixed up, so it's pretty good overall.
Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like a lot of little stuff got done.
Yeah, exactly. Little progress is still progress.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's dodging birds time.
Oh, and I asked Gemma to draw something for Mickey, and she made something Pokemon related that is very cute.
Oh, I bet it's super cute.
Like,
what's up, Curb?
I know a lot of people say that the stuff that I draw is wholesome, but you guys should see what my best friend Gemma does.
Oh, I've seen some of it. It's very cute art.
Yeah, she's incredibly talented and very, very wholesome. I'm very blessed to have her in my life.
Absolutely. Oh, hey, Andres. I'm glad you're still sticking to the streams after the old Mario Maker ones.
Hooray!
Let's see. God, it's crazy to think 2018 is not that long ago now. Especially late 2018.
Sure, I'll go ahead and throw that into the board.
How do you do impressions so good? It's all about knowing the limitations and strengths of your own voice. And also, hydrate, drink water. It's so important. Don't kill your voice.
Yes.
Especially if you do raspy stuff. If I like get a DDD Donny request or something, I always drink water before or after. Because even when I record the Kirby vs. DDD songs, I do them in chunks because DDD is a very raspy voice. And even though I'm good at it, raspy voices drain me a lot faster.
Mm-hmm. If I remember correctly, Snatcher with lyrics took a while because Snatcher really took a lot out of you.
Yeah, Snatcher was the hardest character to perform. DDD is easier to perform than Snatcher. Whenever I do character voices, I strive to find something in between an accurate representation of the original and the best possible singing voice I can give that character.
Yeah, and generally that's actually why I prefer your DDD over the mainstream DDDs. Like, Juno actually does, like, the accurate impression of Ted Lewis's DDD.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
It is quite good.
Yeah, it's very good, though at the same time I'm like, I don't see that voice for DDD. I'm sorry, guys, but it's thanks to you that I have actually appreciated DDD with an accent, so it's like,
yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just gotta really go over the top and be as wild as his expressions are.
Exactly, and that's why I love it. That and also you added the rasp. And,
yeah.
And, you know, Japanese DDD has an old... It sounds like an old penguin that has rasp, so...
Yep.
So you've combined both of the things that I like.
That's usually what I do. It's like how my Sonic is sort of a combination of 90s Jaleel White and Griffith from the Sonic Adventure games. Because, you know, the full Jaleel White Sonic is more around here. And what's the full Griffith Sonic would be more around,
He sounds a little bit more like this.
A little bit more like this. So mine is somewhere in the middle between the two, where there's a little bit of that 90s did I do that attitude, but also a little bit more of the, you know, higher pitched, excited, yeah, let's go, teen nasaliness.
Beautiful.
That's the most important thing about voice acting. The best voice you can do of a character is the voice you make the best for your voice. Think about it like video games. If you're porting a video game to a new console, the best port isn't one that carries over everything from the arcade, no matter how well it translates. The best one is the port that carries over what works and improvises for what doesn't. And that's the difference
Precisely.
between a good port and a bad one.
Precisely. That, and also when you're voice acting, it's best to look at the character that you're going to voice.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You have to think, okay, if this person started speaking right now, what would his voice sound like? Let's see. This guy is big. He looks very burly. So obviously, he probably would have a little bit of a lower register.
Ready go, boss. That kind of voice. All right. Goose Boy donated $2 and wants to hear the Animaniacs review song as the entitled Goose. I think I can do that. I'm gonna go ahead and start this level again and pause it so we don't have any interruption. Let me see if I think I put the instrumental. I think I exported the instrumental. So.
Okay. I'll go ahead and mute myself so that you can sing without any interruption.
MP3 Inster. Yep, here we go. I do have the instrumental. This should be pretty okay, just singing straight from the instrumental. As Goose. Forgive me if I slur the words a little bit because it's a weird voice, but here we go. Goose Boy, $2, Animaniacs review as the untitled Goose. Once it starts.
Nintendo Animaniacs is frustrating to the max. Spend 5 minutes in their slacks, your patience will collapse in Animaniacs. So join the Warner Brothers, but mainly their sister Dot. If you don't change players, you'll be stuck as her a lot. They lock them in the tower whenever they get caught. So climb back up and get them out, and climb back up and get them out, and climb back up and get them out, and scream and cry a lot. The Animaniacs are identically matched. Flee danger with a dash, climb up higher with short stack in Animaniacs. Meet Pinky and the Brain who stole a brand new movie script. Plots asks you for help, make him instantly regret it. Ralph still tries to catch you, the memo must have ripped. So find a mall while Paul Bart Mall Cop grabs you and constricts. They're Animaniacs. Gamble coins to get them back. It's brutal to the max, there's a million cheap death traps. They're Animani, totally insane-y. Untitled Goosey, Animaniacs. Those are the facts.
I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for the donee.
And now back to Wario.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Ah! These fireballs really come out of nowhere in this one. That is a really fast drop. Alright. Oh, now we gotta fight giant head that attempts to lick blocks. Oh, I gotta get those, don't I? Yeah, I gotta get them. There we go. I've been playing Wario Land for a good amount of time. It's not the one I'm best at, but I'm not half bad. There we go. Got the boss. That was a mercifully short world. Hey, Jay, we're just playing some Wario Land.
I will be right back again. Waha!
Just as I got back.
For Wario when I return.
Hello, Snow. I'm doing pretty well. How about you? Keep going.
Alright. We return. Waha! And now the SSD cup.
Wait, the SST cup, that's the, you're at the very end of the game?
I guess so. I thought it was longer.
Huh.
Maybe I skipped something? That or it's just a really long world. Bye-bye, gaming bully. See you later.
Take care, gaming bully.
And remember, be careful around lava.
And don't push people around.
Don't push people into the lava or they might push you. Ah! Those crocodiles are really fierce. Oof. Gotta trigger them in advance, I bet. Yeah, there's some really solid enemy designs in this game.
Yeah. Actually, I think the weird waterfowl that has like the teacup on his head or bowl over his head, I think that was actually something borrowed from Super Mario Land 2, only they were actually platforms that you rode on.
Oh yeah, I do recall those a little bit.
I think they were supposed to be owls that you rode on, but
Oh yeah, they brought the owls back in later Wario Lands as like a power-up almost.
Nice.
Why are you so underrated? I mean, YouTube doesn't exactly like sharing my content, what can I say? But when it does, I get a lot of awesome people that I'm really happy to be able to entertain. And I'm gonna keep on fighting every day to show more people my goofy songs. There we go. You gotta wait for them to jump, then you bash them. Okay, come on. Go, go. Ha! Ah.
Can you make Luigi's Mansion with lyrics, please? He did that last year.
2 years ago, actually. Wait, no,
Oh, 2 years ago.
Was it last year? No, it was last year. God, it
Yeah.
feels way too long. I did do Luigi's Mansion with lyrics last year. I just realized Wario circles around faster when he has the jet helmet. It's like, hey, come on, gotta go. Pick something already.
So is there any benefit to the heart minigame?
It gets you extra lives, which generally I don't need because you get enough hearts and levels. I usually only go for the heart minigame if I'm like, I have 1 life.
Gotta go fast.
The Wariopolis in this region is known to wear safari hats, which enables him to bring out his inner beast, or at the very least make him bigger. This, however, does not make him any smarter, as is nature. Forest Hat Wario games. Yeah, this and VB.
Here we will explore true facts of the Wariopolis.
I was literally just watching the Cone Snail video before this stream.
Oh goodness. My favorite is still it's a tie between the Sea Pig video and the what was it? The Mantis Shrimp.
Oh, the Mantis Shrimp is a really great one. That's like one of the all-time classics.
If you are afraid of clowns, keep being afraid. Keep being very afraid.
Hey, look, it's it's Dementio's catchphrase.
Yep.
Or Marx, possibly. Marx is more a jester than a clown, but I guess they're both part of the clown genus. Some species.
Yeah, pretty much.
I actually used to be a clown, so I know a little bit about clowns.
I remember that you mentioned that in one of the older Mario Maker streams.
Yeah.
Wasn't it a family business?
Yeah, it was a family clown business for a while, yeah.
Huh. Impressive.
Hey, everyone's got to get their start entertaining somewhere. Maybe that's part of why I actually enjoy the Ronald McDonald games. Is Red Sea your evil corruption arc twin? So many, I see my name misspelled as Red Sea so many times, it might as well be. That's like, oh my god, no, you know what? It's some... Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is so bad.
Oh no.
You know who Red Sea's nemesis is?
Who?
It's Moses, because Moses is always crossing the Red Sea. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that is painful. I'm angry that I thought of that.
Well then. That was clever though.
Yeah, that is all I will give it. I will give it no more awards than that. Same, Kirby, same. Have you played Gmod? I play Gmod a little bit. I don't play it super often, but it is fun when I do play. I think, what was it? One time I did, like, what was it, Trouble in Gangster Town or something under Gmod? That was a good time.
Fun with ragdolls.
A corruption art twin. Isn't that something to do with, like, Markiplier OCs?
Oh gee. Hello everybody, my name is Mark.
Darkiplier, I think, is the one. Trouble in Terrorist Town, that's it. That one's fun. Is Wario wearing a dragon or a crocodile? Yes. Oh, he's just moving fast every time now.
He's like, come on, we're near the end of the game. Hurry up, Beardy. Hurry up, Beardy. Give me the gold. Give me the gold. Give me the gold. Ah! Come on. Big money. Big money. Big money.
Okay, yeah, the front-facing dragon hat looks like he's got like some weird clam monster
Right?
on his head.
It looks really strange. I'm watching this for educational purposes to bond with 90s friends. Hey, welcome, Queenie. This is a very 90s game.
Mm-hmm. It sure is.
Wario gets many concussions over the course of this game.
I am just barely at the precipice of 80s and 90s, so... born in '89, so you know, I'm just, you know, I just stepped out of the '80s and right into the '90s, and yet I feel stuck in the '80s.
I know how that feels. I was 95, so I technically have memories of the '90s, but so much of my childhood was the '00s. It's really hard to quantify.
Yeah, I gotcha.
How do you pronounce AU?
How do you pronounce vowels?
Yep.
They're just
Like-
all...
Like the same kind of question as why does the alphabet rhyme? Okay. Oh, come on! It was still burning! What?
Parting breaking.
Don't worry,
Parting
buddy, I
break.
got this block. That's not the point.
Oh. Oh, come on! I was laughing! Spoil sport! Just through that, I make you kill your brethren. Ha!
There are some wacky, lovely things going on in this stream. I
Oh,
love it.
yes, there are. I'm mortified to discover glitches of this level during the Animaniacs stream, which is already going to be hard to beat if the game works.
Oh no. So I gotta ask, are you going to play it through legit, or are you gonna be using a couple of Game Genie cheats?
The way I look at it, I'm going to look and see if there's any cheats to do a few things that I think would significantly improve the quality of the game. One of them is to see if I can make continues start you at the level checkpoint, similar to how Ghosts and Goblins does it. Another one would be if I can make continues start you with 3 warners.
That latter part definitely sounds good.
Yeah, because you only start with 1 life whenever you continue, even though you start with 3, because they make you get them out of the tower and climb back up and get them out and climb back up and get them out and climb back up and get them out.
And climb back up and get them out. Climb back up and get them out.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna see if there's cheats for that. If not, I'll probably just do infinite warners, so I have infinite tries. But I don't intend to do invincibility. That just makes it stop being a game.
That is totally fair.
It will still be difficult to get through, and I do not expect to get all 24 scripts. Funnily enough, Super Animaniacs has a lot in common with Wario Land. You technically have to find 24 hidden treasures to get the best ending.
Oh, so are they spread out, like, in different parts of the level?
They're
rather
in
than
different parts of the
very-
level, and you have to do specific things in order to get them to show up. For example, one of them you can only get if you spin dash into a scarecrow a bunch. Another one you can only get if you pick up all the fish coins in a level.
Fascinating.
Mr. Krabs and Wario are not that different. Both are greedy, both value money, and their lives are the same, and both will do anything for money. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're a very similar character type.
Oh man, the mentioning of Mr. Krabs. Okay, I'm gonna have to relink that one Mr. Krabs doodle that I did. From.
So climb back back up and get them out, and climb back up and get them out, climb back up and get them out. That's one of the few things I knew I needed to put in the song before I even started writing it. What? Okay. Sure.
Wario suck. Sorry, this isn't Wario World. Gonna have to wait a couple of games before that.
Or that hack of Kirby's Adventure on NES by the bootleggers that replaced Kirby with Wario.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Can you make Luigi mention? Roberto, check the channel. I have.
Yep.
Just look up Luigi's Mansion with Lyrics Wrecked.
Yep.
Bunny Wario Jethead. Bunny Wario is only in Mario Land 2. Man, it would be interesting to try and make a game with Mario Land 2 Wario playable with his big, gigantic sprite.
And his weird goggly eyes.
Yeah, he does have really weird googly eyes in that one. Oh, sure thing, Kirby Knight.
Is it just me, or did they put more emphasis on the weird eyes than they did on the eyebrows? Like, here you can see that he has, like, the grouchy eyes, whereas in Super Mario Land 2, you just see eyeballs. Where are his eyes?
That's
where
true,
are
he
his
doesn't
eyebrows?
have any eyebrows in 2. That's probably part of what makes him scarier. His 2 sprite is genuinely kind of creepy.
It really is.
Wario, if you had to sell Waluigi, how much would you sell him for? How much you paying?
The answer is yes.
Yeah.
The answer is check his eBay. He already has him on his listing under auction.
Check Waluigi Bay.
Alright, this is the puzzle one in it. You gotta figure out where the exit is.
Candy Cane says the eyes are as big as the Wario apparition in Mario Land 2.
Oh no. Oh, thank you, Kirby. We actually just launched, for those that don't know, we actually just launched our very first piece of merch recently with Horror Fandom Song 2. So if y'all want to get a Rec shirt, you can. And we're definitely planning to do more in 2021.
Hooray!
It's going to be super fun. I'm looking forward to it.
The Wariopolis thrives in defying the laws of physics, running in the air, using a flamethrower underwater, facing such pirates through... phasing duck pirates through solid ground and punching those known to be incorporeal. Did he just punch that ghost and... Did he just throw that bull with his one hand? That's crazy.
That's really crazy. 2 and 3, but not this one.
Wait, did he have the health bar in 2 and 3?
Nope.
Like he did in 4?
He can't die
Oh.
in 2 and 3. Alright. I know this one has a solution, I just haven't played it in a while. So I don't remember what it is.
Huh. Wait a minute. Is there something above the blocks? Like, is there like some kind of hidden passage?
Maybe. Let me see.
'Cause-
Not here.
Okay.
I don't think that this gate's progression with any hidden passages. I think it's just something I'm missing somewhere. It's all good, Curb. I didn't make the shirts because I'm like, hey, everybody, please buy my shirt right now. I made it because I'm like, hey, maybe people want a shirt. Now they can get it if they want it.
This is something fun.
Yeah. Are there identical looping rooms? No, I've been here.
Yeah, wait a minute. What's up on the vine? Or, pardon me, the ladder. Let's see.
A duck falls on my head, and then if I go further up, there's this door. Oh, there it is. Anytime a video game makes me go left, I go what? And mess up.
Yeah, since the general progression is towards the right,
Yep.
so that is a bit of a curveball.
Not a big one, but it's a little bit. Doors and rooms always mix things up too. I love the outro to your vids a lot. I'm really happy you chose that to be your merch. I'm glad to hear that. Wario, would you rather save $1,000 from fire but won't make any money, or save Waluigi from fire and be able to continue making money?
Wario may be greedy, but he is not short-sighted. He knows to pursue the big bucks in the future. Wait, I'm going backwards, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not. It feels like I am, 'cause all the rooms look the same. Ah!
Yeah, that's one thing I'll give VBW. I never feel like I'm going in circles in that game because all the rooms look different.
Everything looks the same.
Oh, come on!
I just love that the thwomps in this game, whereas thwomps in all the other Mario games, they're like, in this one he's like, huh? Just
whatever. Swamp. You're dead now. That's my swamping.
just another day being a thwomp.
God, that just reminds me of when I discovered last night we were going through the Crash Kirby sprites that apparently Kirby canonically has teeth.
Yep.
You only see them on one Crash Kirby sprite. Horror Phantom Song 2 is stuck in your head. That's the point! Ha ha ha! Yes, Kirby has teeth. We were just looking over all the Kirby sprites for like all the different abilities, and in the Crash set we saw that one had teeth.
Yeah, Crash was a little interesting in that game. The animation is him just sort of growling, and then explosion, and then suddenly he's like, whew, like
Yep.
very tired.
Very tired out from his crashing. He crashes and then he crashes.
Yep. Then again, there's...
What jacket are you wearing?
This is the official Undertale Sans jacket.
You know what? I'm tired of this maze level. I'll get the treasure another playthrough. We got 15 minutes anyway. Speed Captain Syrup. Mario
like a
Sunshine
plan.
with lyrics. Gotta actually beat Sunshine first. I've been playing it every now and again on Mario 3D All-Stars. I'm very bad at it. If you're wondering why I'm not streaming Sunshine, I'm very bad at it.
Totally fair.
Yeah, I got 1 coin. Great.
A giant bag full of 1 coin.
1 coin.
It's a big coin.
Alright, here
Watch
we
it
go.
turn out. Watch it turn out that it's a bag full of chocolate coins, except for one coin is actually.
Alright, gotta eat them all to figure out which one is the gold. Bites. Ah. Oh, it's this one.
What if that's the real reason Wario goes to the dentist in the start of Touch? He eats a gold coin and a bag of chocolate coins.
Yep. Lay off the sweets and definitely do not eat money.
Yep. I respect the hustle though, calling this Mario Land 3 in order to sell more units and introduce people to Wario. And then eventually when Wario could stand on his own, Wario stood on his own. I don't think we'll get the birdhouse though, because we have over 2,000 coins and the treasure. I think we'll probably get the really sad log cabin.
Yeah, either the log cabin.
Or the treehouse. Maybe the treehouse.
Yeah.
Actually, I think
Well, then
it'll
again-
probably be the treehouse. I mean, that's a good way to show how many endings this one has. Then we can come back to it to get all the treasures and show the good ending another time. Alright, this one's the big bird. I believe we gotta throw him at him, don't we? Yeah, we do. Yep. Throw it, baby, at it.
Throw baby.
Baby thrower! Oh, come on. He's barfing more babies. Ah! Turn around! As the gourmet bird. Now to figure out which way we were going before we resumed. know how to hit it now.
Yeah.
We'll get through quick. Baby is weapon. Would that mean there's a Mario Land 5? I guess technically Mario Land 5 would be BB Wario Land. Once we hit Wario Land 2, though, I wouldn't call those games Mario Land games at all anymore.
Yeah,
Those are
they
just Wario games.
They are a totally different ballpark.
Yep. There we go, we got a hit. Ah, come on. Cheap shot. Ah! The wind! There's one block you can fall into.
Wait a minute, 6 Wario Land games.
Why can't Chi-Chi put Horror Phantom Song 1 and 2 in iTunes? They're not Chi-Chi songs, they're mine. I do intend to get my music on Spotify and iTunes. This has been a really busy year. Trust me, I'm working on it.
Give him some time. So let's see. Super Mario Land 3, Wario Land, Virtual Boy Wario Land, 2,
Then
3,
2,
4. Shake it!
That's technically the 5th one, yeah.
That's okay. So that actually is 6 Wario Land games.
Yeah.
That guy was right. For a moment there, I thought they were counting the game that we would not mention.
No, Master of Disguise is just a game. Wario Land, Master of Disguise, and Wario Master of Disguise. A game by Nintendo.
Yep.
Ah, what? Sheep. There. Take that. Ah! He vomits too many dang birds. You better take 3 hits and no more. Ow, what? I was on top of it!
Gee.
Woof. Hitboxes are a little wonky for this one.
Mm-hmm. Seems like it.
They make 4 3D Wario games, then make a Wario 3D All-Stars. If they made 4 more 3D Wario games, I would buy 4 3D Wario games. I mean, I would love to see any Wario game that isn't a WarioWare, and I would still even love to see a new WarioWare, because technically we haven't had a new one since the Wii. Gold only had some new games. It wasn't entirely new. It was like a Greatest Hits Plus. They've been doing that with both of their franchises, the WarioWare and the Rhythm Heaven ones recently.
I gotcha.
Nights at Gamer, Goatee Doki, and Education in the Ink Machine. Well, I mean, that wouldn't fit the rhyme scheme. I'm looking forward to seeing your fan art, Gabe. We're going to do fan art in 7 minutes. Hopefully after we beat this stupid bird.
To pull a quote from a buddy of mine, Roll Myth Roll, it's always the birds.
It's not even that difficult a boss. The hit detection is just really bad. It happens. This is, to be fair though, comparing just the size of this guy to basically every Mario Land 2 boss, he is really impressive. For a Game Boy game to have a boss that big is really crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that sort of size with, like the final bosses and the Mega Man Game Boy games. You definitely saw that with the Queen Metroid and Metroid 2.
Yep. Oh my god. Ah, we finally killed it. Good.
Money!
He just touches his head. Wow, he just keeps on going faster and faster.
Yeah, get out of here.
Wario stole Ness's skip sandwich.
Yep. That's just what happened. Oh, here's the true final level. There it is. Here we go. It's Parsley Woods. I knew it was longer. I just missed basically when you do fan art. I think this is the last one. It might be either this one or the one after. Either way, we don't have too much longer. I know that. For a Game Boy game, though, it's fairly long.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of replay value. Ah! I always forget that this is like the one where even in water, if you touch the bottom of the screen, not go under it, if you just touch it, it automatically counts as a kill.
Which is pretty harsh.
Yeah, it is. Wario is just so scared of the bottom, he gives up before he hits it.
He's afraid to hit rock bottom.
I'm afraid to hit rock bottom profits.
There we go. Got a checkpoint for this one.
Hey.
Ah! We got a checkpoint at least.
Oh, okay. I've heard this Captain Syrup as a he as well. Yeah, that happened a lot.
One really interesting thing in terms of 90s Mario manuals that a lot of people don't know about because it's on the VB. Mario Clash on the Virtual Boy specifically refers to all regular boos as a she.
Well, that does make sense since the inspiration of Boo was actually one of the game developer's wife.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too.
And, like, apparently she's very shy in nature, but whenever she gets rather angry, it shows.
Yep.
Let's see. I like Domino's and Little Caesars. You and I both.
Some of those Little Caesars are good, but there is some really good local pizzerias in the east.
Oh, yeah. For example, there is this really fantastic pizza chain over in Delaware called Grotto Pizza.
Oh, I've heard about that.
It is incredible.
I bet. Yay, cheating!
I think that is the closest thing that I could ever get to a New York style pizza, you know, outside of eating pizza from Jerry's or something like that, but, you know, that's, you know, it's the flat style that you would see in a Brooklyn style pizza, but there's like a ring of tomato sauce built on top of the cheese, and it's really,
That
really
sounds
good.
incredible. Yes. That sounds super good. I'm trying to think of the best pie I've had up here. One of my personal favorites, when I was in Jersey, was called, what was it? It was pizzeria in Mansville, I think. It's called Mansville Pizzeria. And, all the pizza there had the best sauce I've ever had in a pie. It's just really rich tomato sauce. And, fairly good cheese, too. The best cheese was actually even closer. It was right next to where I lived in Jersey. It's called, Calabria Mia. Yeah, there's a lot of good pizza out there.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's only one place that I've actually ate at where I could genuinely say that ain't good pizza, and it's this place called Broadway Pizza that's very close to where I live, and I don't know how they did. I really don't know how they managed to screw up good pizza.
They did.
They did. It's like the
I know how you feel.
yeah, like the crust is good, the cheese is fine. Somehow, despite it being cooked, the tomato sauce is like cold salsa. It's just
such a shame.
it's like, and so each time whenever somebody wants to get something from Broadway, it's like, can we not?
Yeah. I know there was,
But,
what was it? There was this one place in PA called Bella Luna that used to have the best pizza in the state, and then it got new management that cheaped out the ingredients, and all of a sudden, overnight, it had the worst pizza in the state.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was really sad to see Bella go.
Oh.
Fan art's gonna be around 8:30, which is close to now. Probably, we're very near, I believe, the end of the game, so we're gonna see about that, so everyone can see the ending. But it really depends. If we don't get far enough in like the next 5-10 minutes, we'll probably just jump to fan art.
That is completely fair.
Yep. All the videos do have little ties to each other. I will say that. Yeah.
All the videos have ties, or what do you mean?
Basically, like, there's ideas that are shared from video to video. There's little references to other videos in some of the videos.
Oh.
Someone was asking if the videos are connected. The main thing you'll see in most of my videos is, essentially, something's gotta happen in them. I don't write songs unless something happens. There's always a story, no matter how small it is, even if it's just, Bob wants to eat some fish, so he dances.
here I thought you were talking about how sometimes unintentional things happen, like Wario sneaking into the wedding in Super Paper Mario the Musical, and then we end up connecting that with Wario apparition with...
Yeah, sometimes it starts unintentional and then becomes intentional. Oh. Oh. Yep. Don't like that. Don't like you. You look like a crappy pumpkin.
It's supposed to be a cloud.
With
so...
a cold, it looks like.
Oh, that's supposed to be a cold sniffle? I don't know, it just makes me think of like a pole chain for an old tiny toilet.
I could see that too, yeah. Oh, Sam Animates! Thank you for the donation. The mitochondria is indeed the powerhouse of the cell. Alright, third one, there we go. Ah! There we go, now we don't have to climb the tree again. In case this one's crap.
So what's your history behind the Wario games? I was trying to remember which game you started with.
Wario Land 4 was actually my first. I got Wario Land 4 as my first ever Game Boy Advance game, and when I really loved it, I begged for more Wario games, and eventually I got Wario Land 3.
Nice.
And then all the other ones I sort of discovered later. Ah! The best Mario character, Waro. Alright, so I'm guessing that everywhere outside this tree is a dead end.
I think you're missing a vowel right there.
Ah! There. Good, I can actually fight stuff underwater now. There we go. That's where we want to be. Oh my god, now you give me the stupid key? Fine. At least I know where it is. Alright, come on. On your head. On your hat, I guess.
Behold, Wario Hat 2.
Great. If I have to make another set of Wario pictures and I have to do like the dumb sea dragon, I'm totally going to put a key ring nose piercing in there.
Oh my god, perfect. Yes, I enjoy the Owl House quite a bit. It's a fun series. Very fun.
Is that a golden baseball mitt?
Yep, it's the Power Glove.
It's so bad.
Oh goodness.
Oh, that was almost a little bit worrying. But we got it.
What would happen if Wario used Kirby hats?
That is a good question.
Well, if he used the fire hat, he would
Catch on
combust.
fire. It would catch on fire, yeah.
If he had the ice power, he would turn into a block of ice.
Or a snowball.
Or a snowball.
Is the stream still quiet? I thought we
Huh.
fixed it.
maybe boost your mic a little.
Sure.
Let's see.
I'm glad you liked the Among Us song. That one was really fun to make. Everyone did such a good job on it.
I'd say bump it up to 7.5.
Okay. Alright, 7.2. There we go. It's even more. There we are.
Let me take a look.
I know what happened. It was the mic glitched out last time, so I was running it with a completely new setup. So that's why the volume level's weird. Alright, I have a duck.
That is, okay. So that's why. Alright. Well, in any case, it seems to sound a little more decent.
Okay. Cool.
I mean... Oh, that's a relief. Gemma was having a rough day, and she managed to make some good progress today.
Aw, I'm glad that she made some good progress, despite having a rough time.
Yeah, that's always
I felt those.
that's always a good feeling.
Yeah.
Seeing your best friend, you know, conquer through a tough
Bad fur
time.
day. I'm sorry I had to.
What's up?
Conquer through a bad fur day.
What do you know? It's my best friend from England, so there you go.
Yep, it fits.
Actually, fun fact, one of the original studios in, you know, the original Rare studio was like a couple blocks away from where Gemma lives.
Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, I think they started making games out of a barn a long time ago.
Yep. And man, I miss going to England. The last time I went there was half a decade ago, and it never ceases to amaze me of its natural beauty there.
Oh, I bet.
A powder glove? This stinks. Oh, I know. Wario takes out a can of gold spray paint. I'm so bad.
Beautiful. Wario would absolutely do that. And then the collector says, "No way, you actually made it worth less." That was in mint condition.
That was supposed to... That was one of the last mitts of, Oh, here's a good picture of Jose Canseco.
Oh no.
I don't know. I used to know baseball. I know a couple of good batters, but I could never remember too many of the pitchers.
I hear you. The only ones I know about is like Babe Ruth because it's such an eternal one. Oh right, there's
Yeah.
3-up hearts. I always forget because that's like the only easy to find one in the game.
Like, the three that I know of are... Like, the three major batters that I know of are Cal Ripken Jr. from the Baltimore Orioles,
Oh, yep.
Mark McGuire from the Cardinals, and Barry Bonds.
Oh, I know one. Ken Griffey because Nintendo made a million games without him.
Oh yeah, Ken Griffey. Thank
Ken
you.
Griffey Jr.
Oh yeah, and also Michael Jordan. He
Yeah.
briefly did he briefly did baseball for the Chicago
Yep.
Cubs. I think it was?
That's what Space Jam's about.
Yeah.
Big spike ball everywhere. Oh. I hate being little Wario, especially in this game.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh. We got an undead.
Alright, we gotta punch this ghost too. Throw ghost at ghost. Ghost on ghost violence.
Oh my gosh, that it also works with Pokemon since...
It's true, we gotta
Ghost.
throw ghost types at ghost types.
The ghost turns money into ghosts. I wanna turn the ghost into money. Yeah! Ghost money! When there's something weird in the neighborhood, what you gotta collect? Ghost money!
Greedy, greedy, I am so greedy.
Please do not discuss
greedy.
that, guys. Please do not. I'm actually going to add that to the Insta block list. I didn't think people would bring that up. Yeah, no more of that ever, please, guys. No more of that, Mr. Cheese, please. There's the true final world. Okay, Syrup Castle. Oh, is that a
Yeah.
course in of itself? Wow.
Yeah, I figured that was supposed to be the final world. I remember that was like some weird castle at the end.
Oh my god, there's so much going on, it slowed down the music.
Oh gee.
Alright. I'm really trying to make it through this in one run for the first one, because if I go back to it from another stream, we'll be playing for 10 minutes and then have beaten it.
There you go.
Yep. I think fan art's gonna end up being closer to 9. Sorry guys, I thought this was gonna be over sooner than it is.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what little Wario is supposed to be doing.
What's he doing?
He's feeling his head like, something's missing. And then hat drops from the sky. There we go.
That's it. Wow, Captain Syrup just likes to keep her minions suffocated, doesn't she? It's really bizarre.
She fortified them with cement. To cement the deal.
Oh wow, all those are blocked off by cement too. What? Oh, that was the start.
Yep.
Oh, that
Alright.
flips the blocks.
Alright. Catch you later, Brick.
Later, Brick. Oh, I see. Then you can go down there. That's what it is.
Yep. And if you wanted to collect those items, you can go back to that switch and
Do it
collect
again.
those items.
I
But,
know
you
they'll give me another hat. As nice as the bull hat would be.
Well, the good thing about Tiny Wario, he still can break through the blocks.
Yeah, it's
even when he's
okay.
tiny.
We got the dragon hat right there. Oh, his head grew into the block. Ow! Whoa! I didn't even know you could do that. Okay. He's just holding the guy inches above the fire. It's like, ow, my tail, my tail! Mr. Cheese, we have to check art ahead of time because of YouTube's new rules. If you post anything appropriate, you will be banned from this chat.
Let me take a look.
And it will be removed from the Boru as well.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to seeing what made you chuckle. Hopefully there's nothing bad.
One of them was something brilliant from Goose Boy.
Oh boy. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Oh, wow. Two wonderful pieces of art from Kermo.
Ooh. Looking forward to that too.
Looks like there's one more from Connor Jackson. So yeah, as always, nope. No guns on the screen. Unless you count the beefy arms from Wario. I mean, those alone are not even guns. Those are like cannons.
Yep. Ah! Stupid bird. Alright, now we got the jet. Ah!
Now I almost want to.
Oh, come on! It was right there by the boss store!
Oh no!
Oh, that's rotten. No, I'm not playing on 3DS. This is, I do own a real copy, and I might even own it on 3DS too, but this is emulated to save time, make things easier. I do own a real copy, so my vat of, like, hundreds of Game Boy games behind my TV right now. Yeah, Twitch doesn't care so much about guns. They care about copyrights now. Copyrighted music is really bad in Twitch streams. People keep on getting banned trying to stream Cyberpunk.
And I thought that was also the case for Spider-Man Miles Morales?
I think so, yeah. I think that's also the case there. When is Ferret Meets Sans coming out? Working really hard on that as well. March is the next big video. Ferret Meets Sans is coming after that. Everything sort of got pushed because of Horror Fandom 2 taking longer than we hoped it would, but I'm pushing as much as I can to catch up now.
Yep. Life got in the way for everybody, but everybody's back on, everybody's back on track.
And the channel will hopefully never be hacked again. We've got a lot stronger security on it now. Yeah, birds. Whatever. Jet. Dang it, Jet the Hawk. Alright, what's over here? There! There's a continue. Good lord, I need it.
I'm gonna give you a headache, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh no. Oh, no money.
Oh, right, no money.
It's pizza time.
It's pizza time.
No money.
No money.
Oh, invincibility though. Too bad this
Oh,
doesn't
no.
follow the Mario rule if you can walk over small gaps.
Oh yeah, Mario could be. And it doesn't make sense. Mario's a little bit more lean than Wario, and yet Wario is chunky. He should be able to be just like stuck in between the
That's
tiny
true,
gap.
You would be. But, game logic. This game was very clearly designed for a smaller character than Wario, just by the size of the ladders alone. But Wario's in here anyway.
There you go.
They made him smaller for a while. Oh, what? Didn't grab. Come on. We're almost at that ending.
Wanna drop a coin into that duck?
Oh yeah, I could get some money. Oh, never mind, I guess. Oh, money. Ah, he left. Oh well.
Duck's pajamas.
All right, at least Jet Warrior is faster. Now I have a jet. I need not trifle with your stupid ladders.
Connor Jackson asks, "Hey Rec, if Waluigi was a playable character, what would he do?" And then you replied, "He would wah."
He would wah. Alright. There we go. I believe either the next one or the one after the next one should be the final level. Hold on.
What's up?
Turn something down a bit here. There we go. Okay. There we are. Oh, that's what it is. There's a motorcycle blaring outside. It happens.
Yeah, I can't really
Sorry, guys. Can't control that.
control the outside world there.
Hey, Sonic. I think it's gonna be either this or the next one. No! There. At least I don't have to duck while I walk through these. Oh! Looks like it took care of the enemy for me. Ah! He bounced me up. You raised me up to stab Wario's brain in. I love the tiny little sprite that represents Wario's lives. Just looks barely more shifty than Mario.
It looks like if Wario ended up having like a really weird, crooked, bird-like nose.
It's true,
rather
it
than-
is sort of bird-like.
Oh my gosh. That is how... Is that how Waluigi was created, with the eagle-like nose that he has?
Oh my god. The true origin of the Waluigi bird. Have you seen the Go Away bird, John?
Go away, bird?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound too familiar.
The Go Away bird is known on the internet as the tiny Waluigi bird because it's an entire species of bird whose call sounds like wah, wah.
Oh my goodness.
It sounds like a really tiny Waluigi.
I think the most mimetic bird that I've seen in a video, aside from the drink plenty of water bird that Mads likes to use in the chat, is someone back when Game Grumps had JonTron on there. They had edited a video of a woodcock, and they ended up using for its bird call all the different eck sort of sounds that
no.
JonTron used, and called him the wood eck.
Amazing.
It's like,
I always think of the Kakapo. Ah! Right by the checkpoint! Come on!
oh my goodness.
Oh man, this one gets mean near the end. This one gets mean.
It sure does.
Oh yeah, Screwy Squirrel. The cartoon character that's so terrified its creator, Tex Avery, he killed him off because he thought Screwy would come to life and kill him.
Oh no.
Yep. That's how we got Slappy Squirrel.
What I didn't know, the person who voices as Slappy Squirrel was actually one of the was part of the animation team for the Disney movies, Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast. Apparently, whenever they animated Belle and Ariel, they used like different qualities of that certain person.
That's really neat.
Like apparently whenever Ariel bites her lip, apparently this person does so too, and a couple of quirks that Belle had, so did this person, so they just like...
It's based a lot on her. That's pretty crazy.
It's kind of... From that, it kind of makes me think of how Gabe, when he was making the Beautiful Mermix picture for Sassmaster Mickey, he gave her the... whatchamacallit? she apparently Mermix was twirling her hair, and apparently in real life Mickey does that too. So
That sounds like Mix, yeah. We hung out for my birthdays when I made everyone watch Mac and Me. It was a good time.
what's up?
We hung out on one of my birthdays where I made everyone watch Mac and Me. It was a good time.
Nice.
Okay. There we go. I do not trust making that jump to the second one. Not from there. Come on up. Thank you. Yeah, this is very unfun. Oh! That's right. The lava itself texture counts as death.
Oh boy.
Oh, maybe we should actually play the Hearts game this time. Usually I don't have to, but these last couple levels get pretty intense. The Hearts game is really hard to play, by the way. It's based on a throwing concept not dissimilar to the Tomatoes game from Virtual Bart.
I see.
Which means not exactly the best aiming. Oh, what? Okay, he slowly comes down. It's like, wait, I'm coming. I guess they can crush you up.
Never gonna lift you up. Never gonna
Drop you down.
you down.
Oh my god. Come on. We gotta get to Fenrir already, stupid level. Gotta fight the genie.
Right on the precarious top man platforms.
Yeah. Ah.
Speaking of, I managed to back up the Mega Man 2, Mega Man 4, 5, and 6 streams
nice.
onto my computer.
Very nice.
I was not able to save Mega Man 3, but then again,
Yeah.
I don't think too much happened in that stream to be like, we need to save this.
Yeah, I think we're okay. I can't. Alright. I really gotta get to the next level fast then. I can't do the hard game anymore. I don't have enough money.
Ooh.
Alright, this is the final. I know this one's the final. I've played this level a few times.
They give you all the money. And all the pits.
Yep. A little of both.
The only thing that would make it worth collecting all those points is if you had the eagle hat. And you don't, so therefore...
I will, however, get— Oh! My controls went wonk at the last second.
Oh no.
I think we lose half our money if we game over, which is not fun. So we'll really try here to get one more life. We know where they are. There we go. There's one here too. And one there. What? Okay. Yeah, the controls speed up a lot once you're on these, so it makes it way slippery if you're not prepared for it.
Awesome. Let's see. Let's get here.
Okay, what's in here? Is this a checkpoint?
Hopefully.
Yes.
Yep.
Costs 10 coins to get a checkpoint. I will take it. As long as I have a single life left. It is worth it to make sure that life doesn't play the whole level. Yeah, it gives you a lot of power-ups. There's not even anything to take them away from you. Just bottomless abyss of death. Oh, there's coins up there. Interesting. I wish I could play the one-up game before this one. Alright, well, I don't need that, but sure. There you go. Oh, right, they count as 10 hearts if you already have it. That's why they keep giving them to you. It does let you get more lives. Oh. Gotta get that robot. Oh, gosh. That's right, he takes a couple hits. Ah! And then he charges. Alright, come on. Come on. We got the midpoint. We just gotta get some more hearts. And pick up all the garlic, because they count as hearts if you're fully powered up. Pick up the hearts and the garlic and the harlic. 2 more hearts and/or garlics, and we get another life. So this should keep sustaining us for a little bit. As much as I wish we could have just gone for straight run the first time. Yep. There's 90, there's 10 more, and there'll be 1 more here. There it is. Alright, we'll keep that one just in case. We'll keep some of these just in case we need them to beat the night. Just need to slam into him and then run. Okay. There he is. Now get these. Okay. Oh, come on! Stupid big head. Ah! Big head, small arms. Ah! I hate I hate it! Okay, good. Go. Ah. I would love to see a Wario Land 7. Ooh. Haha. Yeah, Brett's kind of neat. He's done some cool stuff. All right, here we go. Final boss time. There's Captain Syrup. Big Genie Man. This one's really interesting because the only way to hit this guy is to get his own lamp to spit out a cloud, which it only does when it lands top side up, which doesn't always happen. See? So there's some randomness to it. And also, there is that.
Well,
We're very close, though. Very, very close. Thankfully, we did get 1 more life. We will see if we can get another one. Now that we know how to fight.
now that we know how to fight the Bebop Knight.
Yep.
Seriously, looking at the visor of the helmet makes me think of Bebop from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, it is kind of like that. The main thing that makes that fight difficult is the fact that the lamp won't kill the mini genies.
Oof, yeah. You basically have to stomp on them too, right?
Yep. And you gotta re-kill this guy. That's why they shower you in so many garlics. So you can definitely beat that guy.
Yep.
Well, here we go. One more heck ascent. Come on. Hey, you. I don't like your hitbox. No way. Think you should be smaller. Well, we got as many hearts as we could. We got the bull hat. We're gonna do everything we can. This is our last chance before game over and losing half our money. But hey, if we manage it, we beat the game without ever gaming over. So that's something. And without ever playing the hard game to get more lives. Ah! Also, you gotta remember that his little beams go to the side. Nope. That's all for that one. Aw, he's so sad. Yep. Oh, you lose a treasure. The treasures protect you from having your money. Well, at least we only lost a treasure. Would have hurt a lot more to lose half the money. Oh, hey, we keep our checkpoint. At least we got that. That is nice. We'll get him this time.
Could say that was a check plus.
Yeah. The treasures are worth a hefty sum of coins, that is true. It sucks that we lose one. But at the very least, we have a better idea of which ending we'll get. There.
What would happen if Kirby uses Mario's power-ups? I mean, Smash Brothers kinda showed that he would still drop a fireball with
Yep.
the fire flower.
That is true. Ah!
And,
Oh well.
I mean,
We'll have this.
and Squeak Squad pretty much showed what Kirby would be like if he had the cat bill. He would basically be Animal Kirby.
Yep. That's true. Alright, round 3. We may have worse powers, but the other powers don't really help with this one anyway. The only thing that helps is the stupid teacup. Ah, come on! Ah, come on! That's awful! Ah! The fact that it takes a second to pick it up, too, means you have to make sure there's no bullets coming at you, or you will just get hit while you're trying to pick it up.
sometimes you just get a really unlucky break with that boss. It is creative, don't get me wrong, it's just very frustrating at times. Yeah, I'm sorry, Connor. I thought this game was gonna be over way sooner than it was. I forgot how long this one was.
Bad roll of the die, or like bad roll of the lamp.
Yep. It technically is the only RNG battle in the game.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, God. Mansion Turtle is like, Wario, you can hit me, but only if your roll is 7.
It's a 6-sided die.
Exactly.
Wario ends up getting a paintbrush and paints
7s on every side. Alright.
Yeah.
I just realized how snide the picture of Syrup in the background of the place is. She's just like, eh?
Hotel Wario.
Alright. I wonder how direct Syrup was with her wish. Was it specifically, hey, I just want you to kill Wario, or was it, hey, I want to ride on your shoulder while you shoot jelly beans out of your hands and throw clones of yourself? Oh my god, make the stupid... Oh my god, make the stupid cloud! Make the stupid cloud! Oh my god, I've never had a streak this bad for so long! Why would it make the stupid cloud? There! Finally! Oh my god! At least I'm getting better at surviving. Alright. I will not even try to I won't even try to start the lamp while he's preparing to shoot balls.
Fire.
Nope, the cloud is random. See, I just got it. You can usually get 2, or if you're really lucky, 3 hits in when you get a cloud. Ah! Get up there! Get up there and hit him! One more cloud! Yes! Screw you, RNG, I still won.
Suddenly, Princess Peach statue.
Yep. Mario's like, yeah, that's worth some money.
Hello! Guess who's stealing from who now? Hey! Thank you so much for playing my game, Mario Land 3. Bye-bye!
Borp.
Hey, you know I just killed you 5 seconds ago? We're cool, right?
Yeah, whatever, that's fine with me. You get 1 wish, buddy. What do you want?
Castle! Yeah!
Okay, pay up.
Couldn't I just hire some people to build? Sure, whatever. At least we get 3,000.
Oh, each treasure is
wish
worth
for it.
4,000. Oh, wow.
I wish for a castle. Ends up getting a white castle.
Oh, no. That's probably what we're gonna get. We might get the birdhouse. It's only one bag. It's probably either gonna be the birdhouse or the tree.
Go there. Go over there. You'll find your new castle.
Oh no, we got the birdhouse!
I could have bought that at Home Depot.
For 10 coins!
Be careful what you wish for. Bye.
I wish to beat you up again!
Oh no!
But he's still very happily congratulating us for his birdhouse. What's with the sudden change in attitude, Wario?
Hey, that's my game.
Hey. Alright.
I'm gonna be right back, and then we're doing fan art at long last!
We have come full circle. Back in Wario World, we joked about him ending up getting the birdhouse. We have come full circle. We ended up getting a birdhouse. Thankfully, I have that clipped on Twitch, so if you want to see that video, you can go ahead and take a look at the clip of that highlight. Anyway.
Okay.
Hey Tom, I just realized.
What?
Back when you were streaming Wario World on Twitch, we were joking about this entire ending. We have come full circle.
We have. Wario Land isn't... Yeah, I probably would have gotten the tree if I hadn't game overed.
Probably, but for some reason, it makes the whole ancient treasures don't pay back my sunk cost
Yep.
thing all the more canonical, and why this would be the WarioWare universe.
Yep.
I need to find a really rich bird to rent this place.
He ends up getting Big Bird from Sesame Street.
It's too small for me, though.
Deal with it. Pay the rent. Get smaller.
But my whole thing is that I'm big.
Well, my whole thing is that I make money, and I'm not allowed to change what I'm about. So you better change what you're about.
Okay.
Ends up eating a mini mushroom.
Little Bird. Could be Little Bird or Big, could be Scrooge McDuck. Yeah. He rents the birdhouse out to Scrooge.
It ends up being Kirby because Takori stole his house again.
Oh my god, yeah.
Maybe Wario is just trying to fool himself by having a positive attitude of
Yeah.
the whole situation.
He's like,
Yeah, this is great. Oh boy, I can't wait to live in this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
how many?
made my-
Wow, there's a lot of testers for this game.
Quality assurance.
Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised. This is a really long credit scroll for an old game. Oh, there we go. Producer, Gunpei Yokoi.
Presented by Nintendo.
Nintendo.
He's just gonna keep on going left and right. Well, what if we hit start? Nope. He's stun locked into appreciating his birdhouse. This is oh no, here we go. Please retry.
Please retry.
That's Wario saying that, not the game. Alright, let's look at that fan art.
Look at that fan art.
Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here. I need to figure out where it starts, I think.
The first one is from Connor Jackson. It's the whatchamacallit. Here, let me see.
I've never seen some of these before. I think it's the
Yeah, it's the one that is right after the Kirby going high. It's the one that has like the creepy slender thingy.
Oh, yep, the cartoon cat. Alright. I guess that's okay to show. I don't know why I do Cartoon Cat. We've never done anything with Cartoon Cat on the channel, but okay. I'm gonna pull this up now. Through this. There we go. Alright, so this is the first piece that was submitted. This is Connor drew Cartoon Cat, which we've never done on the channel, but okay.
Good art.
Here's some, yeah, good art. Here's some emoticon Warios.
Ah, wah.
These are all done by Gabe the Oof.
No, tis way.
Not hoo-hoo.
Mario.
We've got from Goose Boy.
I am the Lord Goose. I speak for the trees. Now give me your money and knee caps.
No.
That's very silly. That's
Very silly.
Goose Boy.
Well done.
All right, what we got here? This is from John. Oh, this is something John sent me earlier that's very fun. This is Treasureland. This is a McDonald's Treasureland Wario crossover.
Wario will turn you into garlic salsa if you don't fork over the treasure map.
Oh.
Down here, you've got Ronald. Better get out of my game or you'll lose your seat privileges, Wario. Mamma mia, I miss my rump. Buttless Mario has become such a staple of my streams that when I was guesting on the charity stream earlier today, it came up and I had to explain it.
Oh no! You cannot escape.
Cannot escape. This is another one. This is when I beat the waffle level. Waffles, you're defeated! John was happy. This one's thematically appropriate. It's raining fish. Poor John. The PTSD. The extreme.
Fun fact, everyone, I actually do have like a 5 o'clock shadow despite me shaving. It's like...
Yep, it happens. Oh, this is the double cherries. This is Mario with double cherries. Duets, quartets, orchestra.
I can't believe that Mario had a song without Weege. Me neither. No love for the Weege. The song was kind of catchy though.
The double cherries going all out. Oh, this is something that
Kermo had been working on.
Kermo did a while ago that's super cool. This is me as the chef from JoJo, which is a really, really neat picture. Looks very nice.
Very
and
nice.
This is another one. Oh, this is me as Sans. Yo, that's nice. Very cool, Kermo.
Very cool.
Very cool indeed. This is actually one of the Warios that John drew for Wario Land with Lyrics, where Wario has just realized the full extent
of his Virtual Boy experience.
And zoom just a little closer, just a tiny bit closer at one of his front teeth. There's a cavity.
Yep. There it is. From eating too many sweets. And
Yep.
finally, from Connor Jackson, we have a Sword Kirby in all of his Linky glory.
Very nice.
Very nice. All right. I believe that is all the fan art for today's stream, but this has been a super fun little stream.
It
I
has
already
been a very
streamed
fun
VB Wario, by the way, guys. You can go back and find that in the unlisted streams. But I think we're gonna end this here tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST. I am sure gonna try to beat the Super Nintendo Animaniacs game. I look forward to seeing you guys there and maybe getting through it. I can't guarantee I will, but I'm gonna try.
You can do it.
Yep. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll end the stream the way I end every stream. Meow, meow, I'm a kitty cat.
Wah, wah, I'm a Wario.
Catch you later, guys.
Have a good night.